This is the National Video Journalist Network.
Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we've traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
The New York Historical Society decided to have a major show of American illustration starting. Many people here don't realize it, but it started with Paul Revere, who was an illustrator and an artist. We were the ones that lent most of the art to the exhibit, and we saw a collection of, and I have my name on it.
Tonight we are having Mort sit down and have a casual conversation with our members and friends. Not so much about his work this time, but about the private collection he developed over many years. He was collecting Christian Leyendecker, Norman Rockwell, James Montgomery Flagg, Gibson, long before they became so popular today. What is especially important for us is that it has never before been on public view.
I started as an illustrator after getting out of art school in 1950 from Pratt Institute, and these were my gods, the art that you see around here, and no one really appreciated it at the time, so I started to collect them when I came across them. Sometimes it would be, in an antique shop leaning in the corner somewhere, and you could buy it for $150 or so. Illustration was not respected at all in that period in time. And we can look now at Norman Rockwell as the prime example, of course. And from being an illustrator, he has become the great genre painter of the 20th century. Not only the most famous, but I believe the most expensive painting ever paid for publicly at auction was $46 million for an American painting for Norman Rockwell. So I was able to reunite the drawings with the painting and then study them and see the different things that went on in Rockwell's head when he made his changes. I didn't think in terms of it as investment, just strictly to have them around me so that I could study them. What I have done is taken little gems, little pieces out of every artist that I own here, and I see something that fascinates me, and then I try to use it in my particular style and technique. But I also had a goal of trying to collect the very best artists. There are so many different styles. Some would do charcoal drawing, some would do oil painting, some would work large, some small. So I set out to collect, I guess you would say, the best illustrators in American history. And I think I've pretty much succeeded. I stopped collecting my contemporaries. They were normal people. I knew a lot of artists, but they were just ordinary citizens that did pictures the way I did. Anyone that worked after 1950, I didn't collect.
So let's now take a look at some of those pieces that are hanging on the wall.
Oh, sure. You know what I would like also to say is that I would love to have time for questions and answers. I want everyone to know that. So.
Well, I'll pull my ear.
Okay, I'm very much at ease talking about my collection or my work. I know every one of these pieces in this room so well, and I certainly know my own paintings. So whatever happens, happens. It's up to Michael.
Well, that's true. Mort can talk endlessly about anything he's ever done. And it's unfortunate because these shows go like that, but it will be up for about 3 months. It's a wonderful opportunity to see a private collection of great quality and quantity that has never been on public view.